Hello, my Librans. So this is going to be your oh gosh, I don't want to say mid-monthly, but this is going to be your horoscope love reading from August 14th to the 31st, okay guys? So let's go ahead and see what the message is for your Libras for August 14th to the 31st. I'm going to go ahead and do singles first. Let's see what your love message is. Let's see what your love message is. So, for some of you, I'm feeling that there's trust issues when it comes to finding someone, and that's kind of what's making you hesitant when it comes to dating again. You have trust issues that could possibly stem from your family. I feel that particularly there's a couple in your life that is divorced, going through divorce, and because of that, and because of what you've seen growing up especially, you kind of feel that, like, sometimes, not all the time, because I know that you guys can be total romantic, but with that Libra in mind, you are weighing, well, is love real? At the same time, is love not real? Monogamy, I don't think the word is polygamy, but the opposite. Oh gosh, don't feel like I'm done, right? But like right now I'm just so like tuned into these cards. But I feel like you weigh the options. Married, not married. What's the point of getting married? I want to be married forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're weighing things out, and I think a lot of it has to do with what you've seen growing up, you know? Multiple marriages with one person, multiple wives or multiple husbands, etc. And you just kind of feel like, well, first of all, I don't know how much you truly believe in getting married. For some of you guys, you kind of feel like, meh, you know, if I'm with that person, what does marriage have to really do with anything, you know? Anyways, now we're kind of getting off on a tangent, but I do kind of feel like that is one of the big blocks that you have when it comes to dating. Perhaps that's all you want to do is date. And not necessarily settle down with somebody. But I kind of feel like for a lot of you guys who are single and dating, that was your mindset, and I feel like all of a sudden you're dating someone and you don't necessarily necessarily feel like you want to keep dating after this person. You kind of feel like this is the person for you. Or this person could possibly be the one that makes you want to settle down with them. The kind of person you want to move in with. The kind of person you want to make breakfast for, share toothbrushes with. I know some people find that so disgusting, but hey, it happens, okay? I feel like this is the person where you are like, your friends possibly have kind of known you for being the person who's like, I'm just, you know, I'm either not dating anyone or I'm just I'm a serial dater. And now you're kind of finding that person who you want to take all these Facebook pictures with and things like that you want to show off. So, pretty surprising for you guys. I'm pretty impressed. I think that you should definitely give it a chance, because I think that for all of us, there are people that are the ones for us. I think for all of us, especially those who are skeptic in love, could do with a little dosage of real love. And you can't know if you found real love unless you've given it a chance to blossom. So that is my message for you Librans for August 14th to the 31st, okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and do couples. I do hope that I said that was singles first. Oh, I really hope I did. Might have been getting a little bit ahead of myself, but that was for you single Libras, okay? This is going to be for coupled Libras. What is the message for coupled Libras from August 14th to the 31st? What is the message for coupled Libras? Okay. Past life relationship. Release your ex and you deserve love. So, Libras, you're very preoccupied with the mind right now. I will say the mind. You're living a little bit in your head right now. I feel that you are just kind of overthinking things, and you need to be more in the present, okay? For some of you, not for all of you, but I do feel that like some of you are really living in the past. Like, you're reminiscing, you're kind of, you're being there, your energy is there, your energy isn't very present right now. And I feel the reason you're doing that is because you're kind of feeling neglected by your partner. Or your partner is feeling neglected by you, vice versa. But I feel that the energy I'm feeling is that you're feeling neglected, and because of that, it's allowing you to escape into the past, into your mind, into your memories, and you're reminiscing. And especially with Mercury retrograde that just went retrograde over the weekend, there's no big surprise on that one, you know. But one thing that I can say is that if you want to escape, if you feel like you kind of feel neglected, and you kind of feel like you need to escape into something, I don't believe it's healthy to escape back into your past and your past memories, because they're going to make you resentful to your partner. So one thing I can suggest is a summer read is always a good thing. Invest in a book. Invest your time and your energy and your mind and your imagination into a book, and lose yourself in a book, okay? But don't lose yourself in your mind, because if you lose yourself too deeply in your mind, it's going to be hard to escape. At least when the book is done, you can slam the pages shut and move on to a next book, okay? But sometimes we need to retreat. Sometimes the relationship can't always be on, like on by 10,000 or to the maximum. Sometimes it's got to slumber a little bit, and you have to respect the natural flow and cycle of a relationship. And I think that right now you're just kind of feeling a lull. And maybe you're away from your partner, maybe your partner's traveling for vacations, and you're feeling lonely, and it's allowing you to travel backwards in time. And I think that the healthiest thing for you to do is go to Barnes & Noble or something, or Amazon, and find a book and really throw yourself into the book, so you're not using this energy to pull in the past, because you know where your mind goes, where energy flows. Oh God, when you think of something a lot and your energy goes there, it will manifest itself in your present day life and in your future. So be careful of who you're thinking about, unless you want them to come back, okay? I've had that happen to me countless times. So just speaking upon that. And then for some of you, I truly believe that some of you are still very hung up on your ex, which is who I was just talking to you guys about. You need to leave the past in the past. Because they weren't giving you the type of love that you think that you might have been getting. They weren't giving you that kind of love, you guys. And the person that you are in a relationship with right now is a past life relationship. So I know there's this feeling of familiarity with them, and this feeling of comfortableness, and I think that you are missing them so much, whether it's you're missing the emotional energy they had in the relationship, and now they're kind of withdrawing a little bit, but you're missing them, and I think that's why your mind is wandering away with you, or vice versa. So make sure to stay present in your relationship. And if your partner is kind of busy and they're kind of just taking time for themselves to relax after being so busy, just remember it's only a phase. It's only a phase. And don't let your imagination get the best of you guys, okay? That is the feelings that I'm getting for you guys for the 14th through the 31st, okay? So, coupled Librans, that's where you are, okay? Let me know if that resonated with you. Please like, subscribe, comment, and feel free to check out my description box, where you will find my email address and my website if you want to go a little bit deeper into this reading and have a personalized reading, just you and me, your questions, and we can set up the times and everything. Okay, guys? Alright. Love you guys. See you in September. Bye.